think we wouldn't be here without music and without the love for music, especially in this country. There's so many amazing Canadian musicians that should be celebrated. And I think music is so important to all of us. Yeah, we wouldn't be here without it.
Music speaks the words that I don't have.
Things you have difficult expressing in a normal, natural way, like music is an opportunity for you to express yourself. And also, music is responsible for bringing us together, and we're four best friends, and we wouldn't be together or have each other without music. So
There literally is nothing else I love more in the world than music.
yeah. Or my bandmates.
Oh yeah, and my bandmates. Yeah.
Sure.
Well, music's become my whole life. Ever since I was a kid, I feel like I always wanted to make music or be involved in music somehow. And now it's become everything that I care about 24 hours a day. And so I think it's important. If that can become anything for me, then it can become anything for anyone. Music is for everyone.
Music matters to me because it is what has always made me feel connected to other people and to a community and to my own emotions. Times in my life where I didn't feel like I belonged or I just couldn't figure out what my place was, music was what made me feel grounded. No matter where you come from or what your upbringing is, music just brings all kinds of different people together, and I think that's just so powerful.
Look, music really changed our life, you know. It's first just because our parents played music all the time in the house. It was a way for us to bond. We were like avid New Kids on the Block fans when we were really little kids, and then when we started taking piano lessons and guitar lessons and started writing songs, it literally gave us a path forward. So music has become not just our lives, but it's a language we use to speak all over the world to people we don't know, and it just connects us to so many people, and it's enriched us in so many ways, and we're just grateful every day that we had music.
Music will forever be my biggest, I guess, like form of inspiration. I don't know, whenever I'm sad, whenever I'm stressed, you know, whenever I feel inspired, I always turn to writing. And whether there's a beat or not, I could be in my kitchen, I could be in the shower. It's mainly where a lot of songs come from. It inspires me, it just makes me want to keep going, and it makes other people want to keep going too. So that's why I love music and all that it embodies, creating it, listening to it, you know, all of it. I love it.
Music has been pretty much my identity for as long as I didn't have one. You know, I think back to being a kid and how music brought me so much closer to my family. My dad, the singer, guitar player, and just gave me this sense of fulfillment, you know, to have a project to work on, to better myself in total seclusion, private, growing up on the reserve and staying out of trouble by getting into music. It was great.
For me, it is my story of my journey, and it's my therapy. And without it, I don't know where I'd be.
It's just been instilled in me from a kid. It's just like, yeah, like you said, it's like therapy. It's everything. I owe so much to my dad. He was my original teacher. You know, he taught me the first chords on guitar, and he was a big singer. He made records. He let me help him make those records when I was a kid, and I was still working on my skills. And yeah, he was my first mentor that believed in me, and is a huge, huge reason why I do music today.
James Quinn is the original music teacher that me and my sister had. He taught us how to play guitar when we were 6 and 7 years old, respectively. He's still part of our project. He is our current guitar tech.
And our musical director.
And our musical director.
And I want to shout out my piano teacher of 12 years, Lana. I love you. I wouldn't even be here without her.
Yeah, thank you.
But James is like a very big important part of this band, and he's been like the 5th member in our band.
Yeah, but Lana taught me how to play piano. It's like bridesmaids.
Thank you.
You're being a bit crazy.
Actually, I have a vocal coach now that I work with, and I didn't work with any vocal coaches before. She's the first ever person, but Marla Joy, she prepped me before my performance tonight, and she's been prepping me since 2021. She is so amazing, so I'm gonna say shout outs to Marla Joy. That's my girl.
My first performance was in grade 8 in Mississauga, the Valleys. Before I performed, it kind of felt like just now before they called my name. But I think that gave me the confidence to even know that I could do music. You know what I mean? And again, high school I did music class, I was playing the drums, but I wasn't good, so they kicked me out. But I stuck with it, and I still try to play now. But these are the things that help to develop artists. So
I don't think I've ever taken a music class. Just self-taught and just go with the vibe, whatever feels good.
I was a tough student to deal with in music classes because I just wanted to make noise on everything. Experience and my advice to any music teachers out there would be sometimes students don't conform, and sometimes they don't fit the mold of a normal student, but that doesn't mean that music isn't important to them or will be important to them. And so be patient, because the best thing music teachers ever did for me was be patient.
Thank you to all the music teachers out there. Thank you. We would
You've changed our lives.
Yes. Thank you.